Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for day 16 of Vlogmas. I know, I can't believe we're at day 16, but here we are. I only skipped one day. Don't hate me for it. But yeah guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join my channel because I would love to have you here for the new year. In honor of Christmas being next week, we're gonna do a what's on my iPhone. We're gonna do what's on my iPhone iOS 14. Pretty sure that's the update. To be Christmas themed because duh, if you know me, then you know Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Not only Christmas, but December as a whole, so that is why I was set on doing Vlogmas. Without further ado guys, let's get into this what's on my iPhone Christmas edition. Let's go ahead and get this video started. First, I want to give a disclaimer. I have a puppy. If you haven't seen Hazel in any of my Vlogmas videos, go ahead and check them out. I will link them on the top of the screen for you guys. Hazel is a 6-week-old German Shepherd that my family rescued, and she's sitting right behind the camera in her playpen. So if she squeaks her toys or anything, that's just her. I don't want to, if I put her in her kennel, she'll be even louder. So we're just going to leave her out and she's just going to play. If you hear any noises, it's Hazel, like this water bottle she's playing with. Moving on. I have an iPhone 11. This is the black iPhone 11. I got it a year ago, I think. A little over a year ago. I love it. It's been probably my favorite iPhone I've ever owned. And yeah. My last what's on my iPhone 11 that I did is my most viewed video, I'm pretty sure. So it was only fitting that I do another one during Vlogmas. I will say, before we get started on what's on my iPhone, I use two apps to do the widgets. It's Color Widget and Widgetsmith. I use those two apps. Just download those, play around with them a little bit. I'm not going to show you how I do them in this video. This is just a little inspo, I guess, for you guys. So enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. My phone case is from Marshall's, but you can get similar ones like this off of Amazon. It's just a red like silicone, one of those soft silicone cases. I love it. I think it's so cute and definitely Christmas vibes. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit because I'm gonna put my phone screen right here for you guys so that you can see it yourself. So this is my wallpaper. I got it from Pinterest. It's super cute. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it in the screen recording, but if not, I'll just put it on the screen for you guys, but it's so adorable. Let's start with my home page. So on the first page, I have at the very top is a Christmas countdown. I'm a huge Christmas person, so when I saw in the app Color Widgets, you can do all these cute little countdowns. That's what I decided to do for my homepage. There's 10 days until Christmas right now when I'm filming this. And then right below that, well, in Colorsmith, I'll talk about what you do is you can like literally design the countdown. So you'll just, it's like a countdown for Christmas, but then you can pick the color and the words you use, the font, the emojis, all that. So that one I customized. And then below that, I have a calendar for the month of December. I did this for November as well, but I really like to have the calendar open like that so I can just quickly look without having to open my calendar app. So that's a really helpful tip for the iOS 14. And then on my other widget is also a countdown, and it used to be my birthday, countdown to my 21st birthday, but that has passed. It was December 5th. So, which if you haven't seen my birthday vlog, go ahead and go watch it because it's a good time. I have a countdown set to New Year's, and that's just a picture of my Christmas tree. I didn't know what picture to put there, so I did my Christmas tree, but I will be keeping my tree up past New Year's. Forewarning. So let's talk about the apps on this page. The apps on this page are my calendar app, because I do like to put stuff in my calendar still and do reminders through that, so I keep that one on my homepage. I have my photos, that's very important, obviously. Amazon always stays on my homepage because I'm a Amazon-holic, I guess you could call it. I love Amazon and it's a necessity to me. Like I said in my last was on my iPhone, so I have to have it. It's very important that it's on my front page. And then I have messages, which there's where the notifications begin on the messages, because I always leave messages unread. Like, sorry, hate me for that. I'm so sorry. And then I have the Notes app, which I write down a ton of stuff in notes. I also have the Maps app, which none of these I'm opening because as I remember from my last was on my iPhone, I kept opening them and there was like important stuff on the screen, so we're not opening those. But I think you know what all those apps are, so that's not really important. But then I have the Weather channel, which I keep on the front page because I prefer the weather channel better than the one that comes with the iPhone, just because I think it's more accurate. And I work at a golf course, so I always check the weather before I go to work because I need to know what I need to wear. And then I have the clock app, which I use for the alarm every single day for work. And then down at the bottom with my dock, I have Safari, and then I have the camera app, which I guess I'll open that and you can see cute little Hazel playing with her toys. Oh wait, we're still working on the dock. So then I have Gmail, which I prefer. I just think it's more pleasing to look at. And then I have my phone at the bottom for calls. We all need that, I guess. And then here's the second page, which at the top I put a widget that says Let's Get Social, and I believe, let me check, but I believe this one was made with Widgetsmith. That's where a lot of them are made, but the countdowns are with Colorsmith. Or no, the countdowns are made with Color Widget. So on this page, like I said, it's titled Let's Get Social, so it's just kind of like more social media things and apps that I use a lot throughout the day. So I have Netflix, TikTok, Hulu, and Spotify, which I all put along the top row because they're all like black backgrounds. They look good together. They're not really social media, but I didn't know where else to put them, so that's where they are. Then I have Instagram, Snapchat, which here's my Instagram. There's Brooke Mooney. Here's my Instagram right here. You can go follow me if you would like. My username is always on my end screen, and I'll put it on the screen for you guys right here, even though you can see it right here. But yeah, it's just at kaeleeelyceyt, and that's my Instagram. Go ahead, give me a follow if you haven't already. Quick little plug. And then my Snapchat is private. It's not a public Snapchat for you guys. It's just like my friends. And then I have Facebook, which again is private. It's not a public one. I have Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. It's at kaeleeelyceyt as well. I don't really tweet a lot. I don't really get on Twitter that much, usually when I'm super bored, honestly. My Twitter is always linked in the description box below if you'd like to go check that out if you want. And then I have Pinterest, which I'll open Pinterest because I love Pinterest. I guess you can follow me on Pinterest. I don't really know what my name is. I guess it's just kaeleeelyceyt. Here it is on the screen for you guys if you want to go follow me. I always get on Pinterest, honestly, so I love it. And then I have YouTube Studio, which if you don't know what YouTube Studio is, it's probably because you're not a YouTuber, because that's what YouTubers use to check their analytics and upload videos and things like that, reply to comments, all that good stuff. So that's why I have that one. Then I have the YouTube app, which obviously I have a lot of subscriptions to watch because I have a lot of notifications on that one. And my music. I didn't know where to put music. A lot of people have a widget for their music, but I don't like the way it looks, so I just do that. I prefer Apple Music over Spotify. I listen to podcasts on Spotify more than Apple Music. Let me know in the comments down below if you're Apple Music or Spotify. I'd really like to know. And then next to that, I have a widget that says it's the most wonderful time of the year. I love it. I think it's so cute and the font is adorable. That's my second page, the socials. The next page is titled Edit, 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 and these are apps that I use for editing. That widget, again, was made with Widgetsmith. And then the bottom one, it says, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I think that's adorable. I don't know if adorable is the right word for that, but I liked it. I also use Widgetsmith to make the large widget at the bottom of the page. This one, I don't have that many apps I use to edit, so that's why there's only 4 at the top. My most used is Fonto. That's how I make all my thumbnails. Over is how I size all my pictures for thumbnails. Let me show you in order of the way I edit my thumbnails. So I'll go to Lightroom. This is a pic of me, Ammo, and Hazel that I took this morning. If you want to know what presets I use Kaelee Danielle presets. They're my favorite. She's on Instagram and I love her presets. Then I'll save the picture to Lightroom. If I want to add any kind of like a white outline, or if I want to add any clip art kind of things, I use PixArt for that. I'll show you how I use it real quick. So you can just take a photo. I'm going to use this one. You can literally just put whatever you want. So like here's some little hearts I can put on this photo, and there you go. After I add any of that stuff, I'll go to Fonto. I basically just add text to my thumbnails with this app. Let's put Merry Christmas, and you can make it bigger. I always add a black background like this, save image, and there you go. So that is how I make my thumbnails. These 4 apps are how I create my thumbnails, if you're wondering. Then moving on to the next page, which is titled Shopaholic. So these are all my shopping apps that I use. Reward Style isn't a shopping app. It is the like influencer end of LiketoKnow.it. That's how you like control your commission and all that stuff is through Reward Style. And then I have Target app, which I love. And then Chick-fil-A, which I use quite often. LiketoKnow.it app, which if you want to follow me on LiketoKnow.it, here's my page, I guess. Here is my profile on LiketoKnow.it. It's just Kaelee Luther. I post some gift guides if you want to go check those out. There's direct links, obviously, and my favorite curling irons on here that I love. Then I have the Wells Fargo app, which I'm not going to show you because that's obviously my bank account. Then I have AliExpress, which I go to for like cheap things. I have Ulta Beauty, my absolute favorite. Starbucks, another favorite. Then I have PayPal, which I use to pay for things sometimes. Sephora app, which I use, but like I said, Ulta is my ride or die, so sorry, Sephora. Canva is another one I use for making like thumbnails or collages, but it didn't fit on the editing one. As you can see, I only had room for 4. So Canva's on the Shopaholic, but just ignore that. Then the widget I have at the bottom is just another cute Christmas widget from Pinterest. All my pictures on my phone are from Pinterest. I didn't say that already, but they are. And this one says sweaters, snowflakes, cozy blankets, hot cocoa, baking cookies, fireside. So just winter things. Then this is the last page of my phone, and it is titled School Stuff. So I have my Texas A&M app, which if you didn't know, I'm a junior at Texas A&M, so gig 'em. And then I have the Canvas, I think is what it is, Canvas app. I don't use it that much, but like 2 of my classes used it, so that's why I have it. Then I have a graphing calculator app for my phone. I'll show it to you. Really simple, great. I know for a long time they never had one for an iPhone, now they do. I have Google Calendar because I tried to use Google Calendar for my school stuff, but it just didn't work, so good job, Kaelee. I have the WhatsApp. That is how my work communicates with each other. We all text through the WhatsApp. I have Duo Mobile, which is an app to like authenticate that it's me logging into my Texas A&M thing, secured login thing. I don't know what you call it. Then I have Socratic, which if you see my last video and you're a student, get Socratic. If you don't have Socratic and you don't know what it is, look it up. Just download it to your phone. Promise you won't regret it. There you go. And then the bottom widget says, it's the most wonderful time of the year with a cup of coffee. Here's all my other apps if you want to see these. I don't know if that's interesting or not, but these are all the apps I have that just aren't on my home screen. Like Among Us. Because I like that I can keep apps on my phone and they don't have to be on my main pages because I don't use them all the time, so I don't like them on there, you know. I also never mentioned what my background was. I don't think I can show you guys, but it's basically just a close-up of a Christmas tree with lights on it. It was from Pinterest as well. I just typed in like Christmas backgrounds. That is all. Let me lock it. That is the end of my what's on my iPhone. iOS 14. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the end of today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join my channel because I would love to have you here, a part of my little family here on YouTube. We're growing every single day and I'm so happy to be a part of it and have you guys. As always, I will see you in my next video, which will be Vlogmas tomorrow. Bye, guys.